So, have you heard of YouTube sensation Rebecca Black?
Well, yes, I have, but I personally just don't give a crap.
Okay. Well, a lot of people would say that she is a big hit, and her song has actually been played on the radio a lot, and it's been downloaded a lot on iTunes, and it's one of the most popular songs. So, would you consider this success and that she's living the American dream?
I do not, because I believe this is one of those one-hit wonder cases where just short bit of fame, but after that, no, nothing else is gonna happen.
So, have you heard of Rebecca Black?
Yep.
And you've heard her big hit Friday?
Yeah.
Are you a big fan? Because you look like you would really like that song.
Hell yeah!
No, I'm sure. Okay, well, moving on. So, would you say that Rebecca Black is living the American dream? Because after all, her song has been downloaded many times on iTunes.
As a joke?
I don't know why, but it has been, which means she's got to be making some money off of it.
I'd say she is.
You think she is living the American dream?
Yeah.
Even if a lot of people hate her?
Yeah, she's still famous.
So would your definition of the American dream then being rich and famous?
Probably.
All right.
Coming up from nothing.
So you've heard about Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
And how he got, do you know how he got his start?
I think he started on YouTube.
Right, and that's actually true, and he did a lot of his videos, and that's how he got a lot of fame, and he's actually super successful now.
Yeah.
So what do you think about YouTube? Do you think it's a viable option in order to achieve the American dream?
I think it's a very viable option. Many people start their careers on YouTube.
Really? What about,
So.
would you consider Rebecca Black in this category?
Maybe one day she'll get there. Actually, yeah, kind of. It's gotten her a lot of fame, even though it's negative.
Well,
But it's still,
so do you think
still
that
attention, which I think she wanted if she put that on YouTube in the first place.
So do you think that fame is a key aspect of the American dream?
Yeah, in a certain way.
So do you want to be famous in order to achieve the American dream?
No. I want to...
Go ahead.
No! You know what I was going to say?
You want to be a trophy wife?
I was going to say I'm going to marry someone famous who's achieved the American dream.
Okay. You know what? That works too. Thanks, Rachel. Hey, Paul. So you've probably heard of Fred, that kid who talks in a high-pitched voice, and he's actually become on YouTube, and he's actually become really famous, and he has his own movie on Nick, and he's selling lots of his merchandise. So do you think this kid is living the American dream?
Yeah, because he's moving forward. He's pursuing a type of field like viral videos. Sorry, but he's like trying to get forward, trying to get himself noticed. He's even gone on the show iCarly and gotten more views on YouTube.
So do you think YouTube is a respectable way to get the American dream?
Yeah, because it gets yourself noticed. You put a video of yourself, and people around the world can choose to look at it if they want, and if they like you so much, they can like show your video to somebody else to get you a part of it.
This kid has gotten 38 million hits on YouTube, just lip-syncing this song, and he's actually really popular in a lot of his videos. Bridget actually went to high school with this kid.
Well, actually, he's a freshman. He goes to my high school I went to.
Close enough, Bridget. So, you've seen his videos, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this guy, Keenan, is living the American dream?
I think so, yeah.
So, would you then say that YouTube enables people to live the American dream just by becoming instantly famous?
Well, it's not instant famous. I mean, he had 38 million people watch it before he got famous. But yeah.
Well, true. But so, with fame, do you think this is taking precedence over hard work, as in past eras, for the American dream? In America.
In America. Like, obviously hardworking, it'll be, like, the work you do will be more meaningful in the end because you actually put more work and effort into it, but it's kind of a different type of being famous and living the dream, I guess.
So do you think Rebecca Black's YouTube is showing her creative side and giving back to the community?
I guess it shows her creative side with music, so to speak. It's a good music video and a good song, but I would say that it's more of just showing her fun personality and just a creative way of exuding how fun Friday is. But
So would you say she's living the American dream?
I think she would be living the American dream in a sense of creativity and being able to express her opinion, I guess, so to speak, or the thoughts of Friday. That would be my only guess.
Hi, Connor. So, have you heard about some of the YouTube sensations that have been achieving the American dream recently, like Justin Bieber?
I have not.
You haven't
I've
heard
of Justin Bieber, but I don't know if he's like achieved the American dream.
Oh, would you say that he's not then?
Well, the American dream is more of an idea, not an actual accomplishment.
Okay, so you would argue then that the American dream can't be achieved?
It is arguable, but that's just based on people's personal preferences.
Okay, so what would you say that the American dream is?
On my opinion?
Yeah, your opinion.
My opinion of the American dream is, geez, I don't know. Doing everything that I would like to do before I die.
So do you think that other people then can achieve their dreams through YouTube, or do you think that YouTube is just something that's just for entertainment purposes?
Achieving the American dream through YouTube is unachievable, in my personal opinion, just because YouTube is just a way to express ideas or actions, not so much achieving anything. Unless that achievement would be to be the most popular person on YouTube.
All right, thank you. So do you think that people like Justin Bieber are achieving the American dream?
I think people like Justin Bieber are reinforcing this idea of the American dream because they're able to have success and everyone knows who they are and they come from maybe nothing significant and then they become a big deal. So reality TV does that too, and you got Snooki, famous for having a poof and hooking up with a bunch of dudes. Like that's the idea of fame and esteem in our culture, and I think that's why especially people of faith have to promote a different sense of what the dream is, a value where it's less about becoming famous and more about caring for the poor and looking out for those who are disenfranchised or don't have access to any kind of dream because they don't have basic necessities in life.
I don't know.
These are hard questions.